We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual wrap party in the theater today. We are going 3v3, and we've got some members of the community joining us here today. So let's introduce our members right now. We've got Dat Girl Megan and King Jordan. Welcome to the show. How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It's good seeing you, Alexis and LB, and having Danny the GOAT on my team. And Meg, oh, this is going to be an exciting show today. I'm ready.
How we feeling, Megan?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here, happy to be here again, ready to get some dubs to my teammates.
And the third member of the team today in the 3v3 is Danny, who got benched last game.
Yeah, honestly, you might accuse me of sandbagging that game to get benched for this moment to pick up a win to kick off the show.
Up next, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Tip-off coming right up. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got White. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the 4 spot. They've got Woolridge. Great one out there with Hammonds. Then there's Hayes. And it's Cameron in at the 2 spot. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Outside, White. Kicks it out to Hawkins. Passes it to Hayes. The dish to Woolridge. Over Reed. Goes back up. And that one's good. Hammonds.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
White. And he banks in the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
The turnaround jumper. Woolridge's shot is off. Now here's White. He's covered closely.
Wow. He got whacked. There shouldn't be much debate there.
Team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Away team. White. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for White. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And the pass to Woolridge. And it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Neal. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Hayes. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Neal dishes to Hayes. Here's Cameron. Cans it from downtown. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Woolridge against Hawkins. Inside. Neal pulls it in.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And it's sent back by White. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Neal pulls it in. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Hayes fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul. Exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1, Hayes.
What's up?
Hayes, no good on the free throw. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the paint. White inside. And just miss after miss right now.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Woolridge, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. You look at Neal, deadly on the stripes. Someone you do not want to foul.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Hawkins passes to White, and there's the foul. It goes on cool hands. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Burns.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Hollins finds White. 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Woolridge the pass to Hammonds. To the inside. And it's White with the rebound. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. It's good. White's got 6 points. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Burns. White covering. Here's Burns. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Hollins. His last outing, he had 18 points. Reed misses. Hayes down low. Guarded by Reed. Kept alive. Hammonds. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's blocked. Woolridge against Hawkins. Takes it inside. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for Miracle Man.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hawkins against Woolridge. Pass to Hollins. White down low.
All right, a chance to check out stats for B. Last season's performance for him. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for White. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And here's Stevenson. To the middle. And it's Ford with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball. Checking in for the away team, Patrick.
Stevenson outside. And there's the pass to Watson. Right wing. Eklund, guarded by Ford. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Dean. Sims with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Pass to Dean. Stolen by Stevenson. Pass to Sims. Out to the right wing. Stevenson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Passes to Burns. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here's Williams. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Now the pass to Ford. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first. And that one drops.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
33% here in the first quarter. Pass to Townsend. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And Watson with the basket on the assist from Stevenson. Watson's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Townsend. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Stevenson passes to Sims. Eklund, guarded by Ford. Here's Eklund. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2, Eklund.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Dean. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Watson. Here's Sims. The pass to Burns. And it's Ford with the rebound. Ford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dean can't hit that one. Good D by Stevenson. And Watson has it in the corner. Sims, the pass to Burns. Going inside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books.
The visiting
leading
team
by 8.
16.
And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Cool Hands. We've got Hammonds. Cool Hands is out there with Woolridge. Then there's the great one, and it's Hayes in at the three, the small forward.
What great touch there on the fadeaway. Man, right in his face.
Hawkins is out there with Williams. Then there's Reed, and it's Hollins in at the three, the power forward. Ford, that's good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Cool Hands is out there with Woolridge. Then it's Hammonds. Then there's Hayes, and it's Neal in at the four slot. Here's Woolridge. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They've got Reed. Hawkins is out there with Williams. And it's Ford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Great one out there with Hayes. Then it's Woolridge. Then it's Hammonds. And it's Cameron in a 2-guard. From 10 feet out, it's deflected. We've got Williams. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Ford in at the center position. Now Hawkins. His last outing, 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. He's out there with the great one. And it's Cool Hands. Then it's Woolridge. And it's Hammonds in at the 5, down low.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
We've got Hawkins. So Williams out there. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the 4. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Hammonds is out there with the great one. Then there's Hayes. And it's Cool Hands. And it's Woolridge in at the 1.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Hawkins is out there with Williams. Then there's Reed. And it's Ford in at the 5. Now here's Hollins. Neal defending Hawkins. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
We've got the great one. Cool Hands is out there with Woolridge. Then there's Hayes, and it's Hammonds in at the center filling out the middle. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Williams is out there with Hawkins. Then there's Reed, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the power forward position. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Free throw, no good for Reed. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. Great one out there with Hammonds. Then it's Woolridge. And it's Cool Hands. And it's Hayes in at the small forward position. Hammond's shot is off.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
We've got Williams. Hawkins is out there with White. Then there's Reed. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players can really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Hawkins taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Woolridge up top. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Cameron. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Anytime you get a nice look inside, it's a good possession.
Driving in. Hawkins passes to Hollins. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Woolridge misses from close range.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Kicks to Neal. To the wing on the left. Hayes the pass to Neal. Here's Cameron. Nailed from three-point land. Coolhand's got 8 points. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now we have a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
Dean is guarded by Stevenson. Hollins passes to Patrick. Shot clock at 6. Coolhands grabs the rebound. Coolhands got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stevenson finds Watson. Here's Sims. Pass to Cameron. Here's Eklund. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. To end the cold streak, Townsend, no good. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Stevenson with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really out of the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Stevenson drops them both. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Passes it to Sims. Stevenson right side. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Dean, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the misses.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball. Substitution for the away team. Ford.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds in this game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Burns the pass to Sims. Clock at 6. Dishes to Stevenson. Sweet little floater. Stevenson's got 6.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
There's the pass to Dean. Poked loose. Stolen by Stevenson. The feed now to Watson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And that's why you don't let them get position Ds in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Pass to Dean. Shot clock at 5. Here's Patrick. Got a hand on it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Watson. Stevenson left side. Unloads from 13. And he stays with it. A second chance effort. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 4 points this quarter. Here's White. Over Watson. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Hammonds. He's out there with the great one. Then it's Woolridge, and it's Cameron in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Outside for Woolridge. 2 on the clock. It's up a 3. Reed with the rebound. And just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Pass to Hollins. It's White on the wing. Over Cameron. Comes up empty from the left block. And 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Neal. The layup off target.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's White. No good on the triple. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. The pass to Hammonds. Now Neal. He's covered by Hollins. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Ford, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, first team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Ford taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Ford. And he can't hit the second.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Woolridge dishes to Neal. Back to Woolridge. Over Hawkins. Woolridge's shot is off.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Now, here's Reed. Guarded by Woolridge. They get it back. Ford. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Ford's got 5.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Cameron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Cameron, 2 shots.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for White. He hits both from the stripe. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Hawkins against Woolridge. That one good for 2. He has 5.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Neal. Down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Hammonds.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here is Hawkins. Neal defending. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Now here is Woolridge. He's got 10. Lays it up off the glass. Woolridge has got 12 points in the game.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Hawkins. Rebound by Hammonds. Hammonds got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And yes, it's good.
Assisted.
And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Reed. Now here's Hollins. He's tightly guarded. And that one, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Hawkins against Woolridge. Here's Neal. Good on the 13-footer. 6 points for him.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. When the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call, you need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Back to Woolridge. Tries it from 9. Hollins with the block. And here is Williams. Still scoreless. Over Cameron. Neal pulls it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Woolridge.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Woolridge hits them both. The visitors with the ball. Dean passes to Williams. Knocked away. Passes it to Woolridge. He kicks to Watson. Here's Cool Hands. 10 points for him. Reed with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Here's Cool Hands. Here's Eklund. Reed with the rebound. The pass to Patrick. Five to shoot. Shot from 16. No good that time. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Woolridge. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Townsend. And And he drops in the layup off the glass. Townsend's got his second basket of the night. This could get even more out of hand and they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Patrick. Neal pulls it in.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And he slams it one-handed.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Williams. Here's Neal. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Williams. Dean passes to Townsend. Passes it to Dean. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range. He has 7.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Watson, the pass to Neal, and he gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Being a pretty low, 34% thus far. Dean, guarded by Woolridge. There's the pass to Reed. 16 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
67.
Delivering the blowout.
41.
And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Allen is out there with Reed. Then it's Cheeks. And it's Dean in at the point guard position.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Stevenson. Sims, the pass to Stevenson. Just 5 on the clock. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Cheeks. Back to Reed. So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor eights. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play. Use the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Stevenson kicks to Endor. Pass to Sims. Feeds it to Stevenson. Neal dishes to Stevenson. 4 on the clock. Steps back and fires. Count the basket.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look. That move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Shot from the low block, and it's good off the glass.
Assist goes to
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. With the drive and the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The officials are all over that one.
And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
No good on that one. White, he's checked in for Reed. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Stevenson. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Right side, White. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball called.
Six on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Hammond's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Stevenson over Hawkins. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got his 4th rebound in this one.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Tries from 7. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Hammond. To the inside, to the right side. On its way from Neal for 2. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
It's rebounded by Hayes. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9 on the wing, Stevenson. And the pass to Burns. Now here's Neal. Shot clock at 5. Hammonds passes to Stevenson. And Hollins pulls it down. Hollins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Gets the leader to fall. Hollins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Neal. Fires for 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hollins. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Pass to Stevenson.
Awaiting foul.
On Saturday. And then on Saturday.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Stevenson. 2 shots.
shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Stevenson. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And it's Hollins in the corner. And here we go. It's tipped. Here's Townsend, covered by Hayes. Townsend, the pass to White. To the middle. Here's Hollins. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Stevenson outside. Cameron, the pass to Hammond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for 2, Hammonds.
First free throw is good. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Now here's White. Passes it to Hollins. Shoots over Neal. It's deflected. Here's Cool Hands. White covering. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now Hawkins. Over to the wing. Here's Hollins. Rebound by Hammonds. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now here is Woolridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square
Substitution
up.
on the court.
Dean. He's guarded by Stevenson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. The pass to Burns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2nd personal foul.
And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when, Greg, things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
That free throw, no good. That one misses. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Williams in the post. Here's Ford. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. 1:15 left in the 4th quarter. Stevenson passes to Burns. Shot clock at 6. Now Neal. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Ball.
We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Hayes is checked in for the great one.
Shooting for the away team. Ford. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Straight 49% from the field. Stevenson passes to Sims. Back to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Dean. And a missed layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Sims. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stevenson against Ford. And Stevenson kicks to Hayes. Burn. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you have to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.